Wisebot. Well, we're back. We're officially live streaming. We are playing basketball on my PC. The reason why we're doing PC is it much better. We have better stuff. So, PC is the way to go. We will start streaming soon. When that timer gets down there, mods are the way to go. I love playing mods. You guys look at the title. You know what we're doing. I'm all set up. We're going to wait for the time to go down. See you guys in a little bit. I'm going to keep on playing the music while we wait. So, how we're going to do this Gryphon series is we cannot. So, when we're doing a expansion draft, we can only pick people that are, let's say, 19 or whatever the limit is to play in the NBA till 25 is the max. So anyone that is 26 is an overager. We can have, you know what, we can talk. We can only have 3 overagers. And they can be anyone. But they have to be 20s. We can only have 3 of them. The rest of them have to be young. We got everything set up. I was modding last night, so we have some modification in this game, and it looks amazing. hopefully you guys like the mods. I can show you one mod right now. The mod is on my screen is, it's a NBA. Here's all the, wait, look at this mod. It brightens the game up. Wait, it really brightens the game up. We have all the players. It changes sometimes, I think. Or it doesn't. It picks whoever on there. So I don't know about custom leagues. We have Mellow. I don't know what it will do with a custom team. We will find out when we play. But yeah, we have fully customized. We're taking on our team, the Glyphs. I made their jerseys. We can customize them later if we want to, but we're all set for the franchise. We won't be starting it right now, but I have a little cheat sheet that I can show you. If you want me to show you my little cheat sheet, I can show you my cheat sheet. My little cheat sheet is this. So we need to pick 3 point guards, 3 shooters, 3 spawn forwards, PFs, 3 of them, and 3 centers. All on the team. So once we draft them, we will put them into our team. I don't know if we're going to actually be playing games today. Today might be setting up the My League, all that other stuff, and getting the team set up. Yeah, so I don't know if we will play any games. If you guys want to play one game, we can play one game. Let me know in the comments below if you want to play one game or not. We will see how I feel like it. It's potential we might play one game with the Gryphons. But everything is made. I did all that. The cool thing, if NHL21 goes on PC, it will be the best. Because look, modding is so fun, right? We can have custom loadouts of starting lineups. And the cool thing about this, let me show you. You will have a one-on-one game. I won't be playing this one. I'm going to show you how cool this game is. Modding. I went all last night. Okay, let's see. Devin Booker versus Lonzo. Oh, no, what? Let's see. Where does Lonzo Butter play? One sec. We're going to see where Lonzo Butter plays. So Melo plays. We're going to test it out. I know we should be live. We are live. Whoever's in here, thank you for watching. We're not going to end it. We're going to show you what the mods do. We have, Alonzo plays on the New York Pelicans. So, if we go to play now, we find Pelicans. So, we go to Charlotte. And then we go to the Pelicans. New York Pelicans. And then we watch this. Look what mods can do. Mods can really send this game off. Modding. PC is much better. Look at this mod. Wait 1 sec. Look at this mod. Let me know if I should turn it up. I might turn it up. I will turn it up for you guys. Wait, look how sick this game is. Like, this game could potential be a good game. But the coolest thing about this game, until we get into intermission. Wait, watch this. Watch this. They're wearing masks. I think. They're not wearing masks, I can put that in. But they're wearing masks. And that crashes my game. Give me a sec. We're going to have to load the game again, and hopefully it doesn't crash the game again. If it crashes the game, then I have to go through my mods. And if I go through my mods, I will go through them. But let's get through this matchup and see if it loads.
Me playing this game, there's a couple people that I'd like to shout out. Anytime that we create something in the game, be it uniforms, they've always had input. They tell me when it's not good and when it's good. So,
1 sec. We might have to redo.
Slade, Swan, Deke, Matt, Gambit, all you guys.
1 sec. Okay, second. Yeah, so they wear masks. So some of the cutscenes do not work, I guess. But the cool thing about this mod pack, once they get tip off, I can show you. They're all wearing masks, and look at the store build. Look how legit this looks like. This actually looks like an NBA game. And it shows you how many timeouts you have. So yeah, that's sick. That one we're going to save a couple of these and wait. Let's get into the Gryphons. So, I will be showing you guys our team and how it is. Wait, what we're going to be doing. Oh. One thing I have to realize is switching over from my computer. So, expansion draft. They get to keep how many players they want. We can choose one. We can choose one. And we're facing the Nighthawk. So we could get Howard. Like, I want to go through all these teams and see who we should choose. Like, Steph Curry's brother got chosen? No. 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 You know what? Let's accept these deals. We can't do anything about it. Let's go with the draft. So we get the first pick. We get the first pick. Now, we could pick one overager to show these kids how to play. Or we can pick. I kind of want to go with a point guard to set the plays up. So this guy would be an overager if we pick him. We can have only 3 overagers. I kind of want the overagers to be not him, so we're going to pass on him. Let's see. Pick you up. I'm going to pass on you. 26. We have to get rid of you next year. 26 saying 23. You know what? I would not mind this guy. We have him for a couple years. He looks good. And no, we will pick him up. His number can be 27. Because this is our first year. His overall is 68. His age is 23. I think that's a good pick. We need to get... I want to get, for each position, a couple of them right off the bat. So, our first pick will be you. Now when I pick him, we have to find his shooting range, too, because I want to find out where he can shoot. So, there's our first pick. And then on our second pick, I want to pick a big. We got to get these bigs gone, because once the bigs are gone, we can't pick them. I wouldn't mind. So let's see. We have Giannis's brother. I would not mind having, let's see, Bryant. Bryant was a good big. So let's go back to him. He would be a power maybe? Let's see. He would be a power kind of guy. So Thomas Bryant. And a good player, right? I would give him 57 as his number. And he's an 80 overall. His age is 23. We can keep him for a couple years, and then we have to get rid of him. I would get him for sure. And that would give us 2 more power centers. Definitely a good choice. And then we get back. I think we should get a strong shooter that knows how to put the ball in the net. 22? So we have Reddit. We have you. No, this guy looks like we could get him. Who's the best overall? The best overall, so we're definitely picking him. He will be here for a while too, so that's a good pick, I think. A really good pick, because I think he will be here for a while. So I'm going to give him 24. And 28 overall. And his age is only 22. This is why drafting is going to be important to do. Drafting is going to be so good for us, because we have to get younger, right? We can't go with this team, right? We can't. Now we have to wait. We could pass on a point guard. I think we should get a small forward, and we should lay out some rules. 27 will be an overager. I'm not looking for you. Who's dunking? 27. You could play, but you will have a couple years. Tez, 21. You're 24. You're 20. I want to pick someone that can actually play good too, and not. So you would be a overager if we pick you, and I'm not looking for that. You will be fine. You will play 2 years. I kind of want more. I want another year. You will be a good deal because you will stay with us for a couple of years. You know what? You know what? What pick you? I think you're a good pick, buddy. Because you can play that position. And I will give you number 6. You're 23 years old. And you're 23. So that's a good pick for us. We have to make sure we're taking care of business and drafting good. Because how about we get big now? We need some bigs. 25. I'm going to pass on you. 22 Bolt. This guy, I'm not going to pick him. I'm going 22 Bolt would be a big boy. No, I think his number could be number 58. I think, and a good player too. Like his overall is a 72, but he's only 21 years old. We have him for a little bit, and he can play. Like he can flat out play on this Gryphons team. Now I don't care what the Nighthawks do. Now we should get another point guard. Actually, I want to get some of these bigs done, so we're not losing out on picks. So let's see who we have you that is a 24. I do not like that. We have you that is 27. Don't like that. Any one of these guys can play. We might have to pick someone up. We might have to so let's get a center. Let's get a point guard again. 21 years old. Chess Jones. Leave. You guys are good. Like they can play. I'm looking. So we could have an overager. So who's a good overager? We have you that Kyle. Now that would be too old. Like we have to choose one of him. But I might not get 25 and 21. Wait, I wouldn't mind having him. Who do we have? We have Chess Jones that we can. You know what? We go with Terry Jones as number that. And then we pick him up. I think his number could be 15. Like give him 15. His overall is a 70 overall. And he's 20 years old. We gotta get a shooter next. Wait, we have to get a shooter. And a small forward. That's right too. So who can shoot? You're too old. That will be an overager. 22, that will give you a couple years. Nope. We give you a couple years to play with us. Yeah, so we have to keep these guys in mind. They will be going if they reach their goal, like their number. That's why I'm trying to build younger. 22 will give him a couple years. And that's, we can only have one more, so that's good on that. So I'm going to get a small forward next. I think we can, yeah, small forward. We need someone that can dunk and lay up. It's super young. Not you. You're young, but you know what? I would give you a chance. You know what? One overager. And we can only keep him for one. You know what? I want him, but I want an overager too. You know what? We can have him as an overager. Because if we have him as an overager, that will be good. So there's one overager. And I will give him number 8. And so we can only keep him for 1 year. One overagers we can only keep for 1 year. I will make that clear. I'm thinking Chubbuck. Oh, we're definitely picking him. His brother, Giannis's brother is in here. We're definitely picking him up. I know his brother is way better than him, but I wouldn't mind having a Oladipo and giving him 44. And he's 69. His age is 23. He will be here for a little bit, but I want him for sure. And that gives us one more power forward. And our team is looking good. I think we should go with a center now. Because we have a small forward. Yeah, we'll go with center. So who do we have as center? We can pick you. That will be an overager. You won't be. 26 is an overager, right? Yes. So let's see. You're an overager. You're 26. You're 25. You will be. Who did we say we would pick for an overager? Or no, we got him. Would we pick another? We need a shooter and a point guard. I'm looking for who we have that we can pick. Because we cannot have one more overager. You know what? I'm going to pick you. So that will give us... We need 2 centers, so we should get a center this round. Let's see who we will pick. These are point guards, we need centers. So we have you that is 25. I'm going to pass on that. 22. Pass on that. Any of these guys? You know what? We can pass on him. We need 2 of them. If we get him now, we need to start getting some bigs. 44. 44 is token. 54 is not. Your overall is 73. And your age is 25. So that will give you 1 year with us, buddy. 1 year with us. Not looking good, but 1 year. We can draft a center, and then it's back to us, and then we can actually pick. No, we can't. So we have to draft we have to pick someone that is not big. So let's actually pick a shooter, maybe? Should we go with a shooter? Yeah, let's go with a shooter. 29. We can get an overager if we need to, but I would not want to. 21 in your B shooter. So your cap is a 90. You're an overager. You will not be good. You will. How about this 21-year-old? He will be the last shooter, and 21. Injuries are on, so we have to make sure. And I might be playing them. 25. How about 25? And you're 68 overall, and you're 21 years old. So that's good on that. We're good on shooters, so shooters are done. We're done with the shooters. Once we pick him, we're done. I'm kind of wanting to go with a power, because we have a lot of powers. We can go with probably. 23, you know what? I would not mind having you. So, if we go with you will be the last one. Not you, but. So, if we go with you. I wouldn't mind having you give you 56. How about 56? 56 is not gone, so you can pick. 56 is you. You're 24. And you are 23 years old. And that's the last power, so we're done with power. If we pick him up. So we are going to wait for so we need a point guard. And the last point guard, I might go with you. Yeah, because you're super young. Super young. And they can go into let me see. They can also go to the G League and play there if we need to. We can send a couple of these guys to the G League. And I think he would be one of them because we have. So, yes. So, next is the last one we will pick is a small forward. because we are running low on picks. So, dunking, layupping. Yeah, look at that. 21 though. 21 and 24, 27, 21. 24 will give you. You know what? We'll give this guy a chance. Give you a chance, Tory Brown Jr. And we will get you number 7. You're 72 overall. I'm typing on my computer right now. So this is our team so far. We have point guards that are done. We have small forwards. We have pretty much everyone that is done. We need a center. We need a center. One center and that's it. Because that's all we need. Really. And that's it for the draft. So, end draft. We will go through the team too. I will go through all the players. Let's see who's a free agent. We need a center. And we can have one more overager too, so we have to see about that. We could have went for one of these guys, but really, like, we don't need, like, point guard. I'm fine with keeping these guys. Shooters. Coach wants some of them. I wouldn't mind having, but no. Yeah, centers. So let's see. So we can have. You're too old to play. You're 27. That will be. We have one overager, I think. I wouldn't mind having you as an overager. How many overagers do we have, actually? Let's see. We have one overager, so that will make it perfect. If we want that. We can only have one overager. And I really want it to be a good overager. So we could do a 25. Or 25. You know what? 25 overager is not that bad. So you know what? We're picking you up. So we're done with centers now. And then we have to do numbers. We're definitely picking you up, bud. So your number can be 50, 59. How about 59? Yeah, 59. 59 and you're 75 overall. And you're overager. You're 28, so this will be last year if we sign you. So 1 year contract. 1 sec. I do want to change one setting. And that's not the injuries, contracts. Okay, whatever. We won't worry about that. Yeah, so let's sign you. We're going to give you a 1 year deal at 30 million. For no trade clause, you can get traded and we will back it up. Did we do it already? So yeah. Give you a 1-year deal. What do you want? Give you 50 like that, 1 year. Get a flat up deal, no trade clause. Welcome to the team. So yeah, we got you. We got everyone done. So what I like to do is search by player. We give them one role, and that will be, we give them one point guard role, and then we will fill out the team. And filling up the team, this is our team, so hopefully edit them. So we can, I'm going to change everyone as a point guard, point guard, point guard, point guard. Everyone's going to be a point guard. For now, till we get the team set up. Confirm. So everyone is a point guard. So let go as the team. So, and we will also do numbers. So, number 1, Josh Terry is a point guard that is getting 27. His number will be 27. Jersey number 27. There we go. Monk is a shooter. You're getting that shooter role, buddy. And you're getting 24. Who took 24? Someone took 24. Okay, Monk. Okay. Oh yeah, Monk. So you're taking 24 because that your no number. And then F. Johnson is a shooter. So you are a shooter. And your numbers. Your number is 23. Okay, Brian, you, I think, are a power person, but we can check. Power Brian, yep. So you are a power / point guard, slash, and your number is 50. So you're a center, you're a power forward / guard. Okay, Terry Jones. Terry Jones, you are a point guard. That is number 15. Number 15. Okay, you are Pete. I think you're a spawn forward, buddy. Yeah, number. So you are our overager, so 1 year with us, buddy. And then you have to go. Jersey number 8. So yeah, we have to make sure everyone's is the right wall. So we got. So you're actually a point guard, you're a point guard, so we have all point guards, so these guys are not point guards. So Terrence Davidson, you're actually a small forward, and your number is 6. Who's next? Jason Brown. Jason Brown, you are a small forward too. And you're getting number 7. So just number 7. Okay, next is Do-Do-Do. Do-Do-Do, you are a shooter? Yes, you're a shooter. And your number's 25. So you're okay, you're okay. You are one of the bigs, I think. Yes, you are one of the bigs. Your power center. Your number is 56. There we go. Bolt. You are a center and a guard. And your number is 58. Numbers are so easy once we get to hang of it. Luke Horn, you are a center guard. And your number is 54. There we go. You are the last center guard. You have like 1 year with us, buddy, so hopefully you show up this year. And last but not least is Obi Depot's brother, Giannis Depot's brother. And we have him as 44. Perfect. So there's all the teams set up. Backup walls can be officially. I will say you can be a backup shooter guard if you want. And then we need a backup small forward. So who can do that? Dunking and layupping. Dunking and layupping. Layupping, dunking, you guys can't. You can. So you can potential be your 88 dunking. Yeah, you can be it. So we're all set. This is how our team is looking. We got the numbers set up. We got everything set up. Now, we will, if we have to do anything, wait. Let me know what you think about this game. We're officially starting. Coaching lineups, I'm going to put random. The coach can do whatever they want. We'll get playing games. Injury report, season record. This is the first year of our team. Record books, we sign him, they sign them. Isaiah Thomas. I wouldn't mind having Isaiah Thomas, but he would be too old. Record, these are our first year. This is our first NBA game. For overagers, we only have 2. So I think we should give them 28 years. So if they hit 28, they're overager. 27. How about 27? So we have 2 overagers. This year, we have to get rid of him, and we have to get rid of a small forward. All these guys are staying with us till they get up to that age. Contracts, we don't have to do yet. Picks, here's our picks. We will see what we do, how we do. Trade farmer, we're not trading anyone. And our salary is good for this year. What do we need? Oh yeah, G League. I think we should send this kid, because you have 2 point guards. If we send... Wait, I don't think point guards get injured that much, so we send him to the G League. And we keep these guys. And we keep... Wait, let's see. Keep. And we send him to the G League. So yeah, we can probably send... That's it. Trade... If we want... I will put him as a trade blog, and see what happens. G League we already did. Salary cap, this year, so we're not making a lot of money, but next year we can sign. Our salary cap is there, so we can't go under. Our staff, I think we should go over too. I will fire you for training. And let's see. BB, I sign you for 3 years at not even a lot. Any better? Yes, we can. We need a better stout. Definitely need a better stout, and we're going to get him a 7K with that. Can we get a better stout? We can get better that. So what sign? But get a better coaching. I want this team to really be a bomb. If we don't make the playoffs, then that's fine. If we do, then we gotta get good coaching. I don't mind signing these coaches. If they're going to play good. Training. I want good training. Move CO. BB. Who's potential? I don't want to sign you. So get rid of you and sign you for 3 years and see how you do. And how about we keep these coaches and see what they do? Playing style that coaching style that how we play. I'm gonna say 50-50 on playing defense. Fast break. We always want to be fast. We will do 50 for whatever. And we will do that. Deep bench, we will do that. Material. Favorite the people that are playing good, I think. Old 50-50. Yeah, so this is up there. If they're playing good, they will keep in. If they're not performing good, then they will get rid of. Coaching playbook, I don't have anyone that we will do. Our plays is get to the back, open shoot, pick him. pick and roll. For offense, let try over attempt, block the wall, let do whatever, confirm, crash the net on offense, crash the net on defense. Protect the penalty. Let the coach do that. Play off the cover defense, cross the net, get the defense off the birds. And that's what we're going to do on defense. Quit lines, we are good. Snouting, I think, okay, is we builder, buyer, contender. I think we are a builder. So these picks will be good, I hope. Hopefully we get a good pick. If not, then we don't get a good pick. Training, we don't have any good. So we're facing the Guelph Nighthawks. We already did our unis. Here's our city. Here's our nice unis. There's our nice uniforms. There's our home. There's our away. There's our alternate. For our first home opener, we will wear our alternates. And Blues home, so let's go play our first game against the Phoenix Suns. I mean, what team is this? The Hawks, maybe? View counter. We're facing the Kings. So let's play our first game. Let's see how we do. There's our starting lineup. There's their starting lineup. And yeah, we don't have a pitcher. But we have to watch out for... I think we're not going to cover anyone. We're going to see how we play. Let's go.
Congratulations, and we can't wait to see your shoes show up in the store. And we especially do not
First game, boys. Let's go.
lace up the shoe in the city and in the park.
Thank you to everyone who participated, and we're even cooking up ideas for next season's competition. You're going to hear more about that. Look for more details in 2K22.
First game opener.
Spray, lift, skip, step, swipe, lift, spin, dry.
Let's play home opener. Let's get ready.
We are in Sacramento, California, home for the Kings in an interconference basketball game here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Let's go, boys.
We get set to bring you some terrific
And I'm playing on the
NBA
controller
action.
on PC, so that's good.
Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's
Good.
the Kings
Okay,
to start out.
defense. Let's play some tight D.
For the visitors, Myers Leonard is out there with Bryant. And there's Monk, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. Now here's Barnes.
Don't let them free it.
Good on the 3-point
Don't let
shot.
them free that.
He's got the opening basket of the game for the Kings.
Don't let them free that. And we need plays offense and play defense calls.
Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set,
Come on.
if you're trying to
Fine.
just put on
Good try,
muscle,
good try.
it
We
kinda
got it back.
starts
Set it up.
during the
Give
break.
it to the
You
point.
have an assessment in the off right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends.
Don't worry.
And here are the Kings now.
We're going to suffer. We're going to suffer.
They come into this one
Bad.
following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought
But if
their
we play
lack of
hard D,
defensively was the story of the game.
You know,
get back on
sometimes
D,
great skill can overcome a lack of intensity.
we
but
can do
it's
good.
Very rare.
On defense, Sacramento following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt.
And one. Let go.
So he'll get a chance at the
And
line.
one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Good job, boy. Good foul.
Shooting two.
Shooting two. Let go. Get warm up. Take a couple bounces.
First one falls
Let's
for
go. Good play. Come on. You can do this.
Both shots.
There we go.
Strike.
Good play. Good play.
Fox with it. Inside.
Nope.
And it's Bagley.
Good play. Good play.
The assist by
Don't
Fox.
worry.
And we saw this from
Bounce.
Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Good
Count it,
play. Good play. Okay. Timeout for a sec. There we go. Okay.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento.
Play some tight D.
Getting to the free
This is
throw
what we
line
need.
More and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean,
Good try, good try.
He's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
You gotta stop hitting them, bud. You gotta stop that. Can't hit them. You give them a foul, not good. Because you get them a free throw, and that's not good. Miss.
And the first one.
See?
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA.
Can't do that.
Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
Can't give up free throws.
That misses.
Good miss.
Splits
Good
the
miss.
free throws.
And you look at the career shooting percentages for Myers
Go.
Leonard. 48% from the field, 39% from three-point range, and over 80 from the free throw line. How is he averaging less than 20 minutes a game for his career?
Come on.
You know, GA,
Get in there.
asking the same question.
Good try,
What
good
I
try.
do love
Get-
is
come back.
He does the little things, and his scoring, he's efficient. He's earning his keep.
Good try, good
Has
try.
a chance one day to be a 50, 40, 90
Come on,
guy.
boys.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Fox.
Make open.
Here's Monk. 13 feet away. Bryant's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just
Yep.
need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Yeah, Fox is
Come on, boys.
completely
Let go.
ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Jerome. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Monk. Two
And
free throws
one.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars.
Let go.
I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive. Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats. looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
Now, here's Fox. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, a pass to Connaughton. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Now Whiteside. No points in the game yet for him.
Sam drive.
With the jam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Jerome passes to Bryant. A three.
Come on.
Jerome. No good. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing
I'm
no
out.
signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some
Come on,
power
Barnes.
forward.
Settle down.
Do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Now here's Barnes, and the layup's good off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a
We're
well-balanced
definitely going to get the last
And it's
place.
helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jerome, it's good. Jerome's got 6 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out to the wing. And here's Halliburton. Count that bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jerome passes to Monk. Here's Jerome. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Connaughton. Here's Bryant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Fox.
Nope.
10
Come
points for
on.
him. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace.
Not
They
looking
shot.
good.
This is why they're way out in front.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to
Zone.
want to make the effort.
Let's do that.
On a heel,
Come on,
extra
boys.
for the Kings. Fox has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Monk, the pass to Wagner. Left side, Bryant. Releases from the wing
go.
and drills it.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
In in the corner. It's Healed. It's good from long range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Monk with the ball. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Monk is used to that aggressive type defense, especially when he's that close to the basket. Takes pride in really taking on the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Fox. 12 points for him. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 14.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to
Come on, man. Let's do that.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And Bryant kicks to Monk. And then Monk.
Let go.
I tell
you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Sacramento leading by 10. Passes to Halliburton. High arcing shot. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Jackson. Brown outside. Back to Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Barnes passes to Halliburton.
Yes, that's a good play. Good play.
Here's Jackson. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Fox with it. Now guarded by Monk. To the middle. Here's Holmes.
Good job. Good job. Give it to the point guard and slow it down.
Except for the result.
Left side Jackson. And it's good
Let
for
go.
Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Let go.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Now the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important. And then
box
you
them.
got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. Now here's Wright. Healed outside.
Nope.
Here's
Oh,
Jones.
no.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Davis.
I'm driving.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Outside Jackson. And he converts the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nope.
Healed, nobody around.
Okay.
It's a very good look and converts. Heald's got 5 now.
A catch and shoot specialist. Heald has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Here's Jackson. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Right against Jackson. Three-pointer, heel, nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Jackson. And stolen by Wright. Harkless with it. Picked up by Brown. Right from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Right against Jackson. Pass to Cornette. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. And it's Davis missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's Wright missing. Here's Jackson. Here's Brown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Jackson. On to Tacumbo out there with Davis. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Both free throws good from Jackson. Now, Wright. He kicks it to Heel. Back to Wright. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Cornette. Wright's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. On the wing, Davis. Here's Jerome. Down low. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Harkless. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And the Kings making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hield's gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. Now here's Davis. Here's Cornette. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Wright's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here is Davis. And the pass to Cornette. Over Whiteside. Cornette can't get it to go.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Davis with it. Passes it to Jerome. Back to Davis. This one for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. It led by as many as 14 points. And Wright kicks to Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim.
And they call.
To get him to move the hoop.
Leonard, he's checked in for Luke Cornette.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Here's Jerome. 9 points in the game so far. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Wright's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Monk's checked in for Terrence Davis. And he's good on the second. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Bounce pass from Wright. Here's Bagley. Hield from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Jerome. Sacramento able to drain the 3. The Kings another fast break chance right here. And that one's good. Right.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes. When it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Some changes for Sacramento. Barnes comes in for Harkless. And it's Fox in for DeLon Wright. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Jerome passes to Monk. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the jam by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Yep, it counts. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Outside, Fox. Kicks to Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Jerome passes to Connaughton. Pass to Monk. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. He's got 10.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Bagley dishes to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Good chance here for Hield. Off target. That was a little heat check. Here's Jerome. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Halliburton subbed in for Hield. Here's Jerome. Sacramento making their last shot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and Seattle, right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Monk, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Fox passes to Halliburton. Back to Fox. Beyond the arc.
Nope.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, in the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity. Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Monk over Barnes. And there's Monk on the assist by Jackson. Monk's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And finished off by Bagley.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. The pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Jackson. Here's Brown. Sinks the 15-footer. Brown's got 6. And here's Halliburton. He's got 12. And the dunk by Barnes.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
I think it's over.
Manu, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Barnes has gone 3 for 5 from the field.
They're taking us
Passes
out.
it to Wagner. Out to the right wing. Inside. And the basket is good. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
No fools.
Here's Halliburton.
And they've gone to the full court.
Barnes taking flight there. Just a breathtaking player to watch with insane leaping ability.
Jackson against Fox. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Halliburton. Now Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wagner's got his third basket of the night right there.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Red ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes finds Fox. So the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Monk grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jackson looking around. Holmes with the steal. A pass to Fox. With the floater, and it's good on the way in. Fox has got 18 points.
And it's coming easy for them
Game
right
is
now. 5
not
baskets
good.
in a row in the paint.
Pass to Wagner.
Go.
And it's good, 2 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Jackson. The Kings getting the bucket. And it's Brown missing. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Fox.
It's
And
over.
Fox with the jam.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Monk. He's got 15. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, isn't it? Both teams trading punches. Fox kicks to Holmes. 32 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton passes to Holmes. And here's Halliburton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings taking a 19-point lead into the break. The
19.
scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd is loving a tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He ended up with 22 points, 11 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think about that? And it's just about time.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Halliburton. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Jerome passes to Bryant. To the middle, the 10-footer. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 19 points.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Stolen away. Ryan against Bagley. To the right side.
Ain't the cut, buddy.
From Monk for two. Here's Connaughton, and they call the foul, so a chance at the
And
line. One more coming up.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Fox. Dishes to Bagley. There's the pass to Whiteside. Kings moving the ball around. Fox, no good. And they're pushing it up. And here we go. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Bagley dishes to Fox. Hands it from downtown. He's got 25.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Monk for three. Drills the three-pointer. Monk's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And finished off by Bagley.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Here's Jerome. Guarded by Fox. Feeds it to Monk. Basket good. That's now 26 points for Malik Monk.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Fox gets it to go. And the Kings lead by 14.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Monk. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the jam by Whiteside.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jerome. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Bagley trying to free himself up. Whiteside, good.
Come on.
Got 4 this quarter.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focused, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Not looking good. No freeze. Auto turn. Faster blast. Try that.
Group substitution here for Sacramento. Jones checked in for Whiteside. Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. On a heel, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Wright in for Fox. Here's Jerome. He's got 12. Cornette can't get it to go.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Last season, Damian Jones getting ample chances.
He might get the first pick.
Not a huge quantity guy, but boy, he made the most of his touches.
You know, Damian Jones, he makes about 2/3 of his shots for his career. He knows what it's about, and that's finishing at the rim. A bit of an old-school center in that regard. He lives at the rim on both ends.
to Davis. Here's Cornette. Shot to stop the run. And Harkless pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off heel. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Cornette gets it to go.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Kings leading now by 17. Wright with it. 7 points in the game. Now here's Hield. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Jerome. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Jerome's got 14.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the left side wing. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hield. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Harkless.
It's over.
Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Jerome. 14 points for him. Davis in the corner. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. And that one's good. Right. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
It's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Jones slams it home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Jones has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Davis, the pass to Jerome. Cornette kicks to Antetokounmpo. Davis in the corner. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Hield outside. Back to right. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the left wing. And here's up to Kumbo outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Jerome. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Timeout called by the Kings. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's an 18-point lead. Right outside. On the wing, Hield. And it goes down 2 points. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no one knows their job better than Hield. To energize the offense, handle a big chunk of that scoring load.
Jackson passes to Wagner. Davis in the corner. Over Hield. That one wide left. Kings leading now by 20. Here's Fox.
Done.
With a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 29.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
It's Davis with the drive. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wright finds Holmes. Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Brown drives in, and good that time. Brown's got 8 points. Here's Fox. He's got 31. And the shot goes down.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Hield against Davis. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Yes, that goes in. He's got 14.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about
it. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Cornette. Back to Davis. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Holmes.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here is Davis. He's got 7 on deep. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointer, Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 7 points.
How's this on rookie rate? I don't get it.
The quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson passes to Davis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And then Hield with the dunk.
And that's
I might get through trucking.
Trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Davis against Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Now Fox from deep three-point range, and that one released in
Be
time,
back.
but no good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox.
I'll be back. And I might play trucking. I don't know. This game. I'm back. I don't know.
Providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jones is out there with Jackson. Then there's Myers-Leonard. Then there's Bull. And it's Monk in at the 3 slot. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Jackson for the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Barnes trying to free himself up. And it's laid in by Whiteside.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
Now, here's Monk. Covered by Barnes. To the inside. Leonard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Barnes. Here's Whiteside. Back to Barnes. From the arc. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Jackson, and that basket's going to go. Gets the goaltending call right there. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question.
How did we not get the ball?
The replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. James, right side. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Passes it to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Barnes. Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Monk from deep. Unable to get that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Halliburton. And the layup is good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James against Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Damian Jones is checked in for Sacramento. Reese Harkless comes in for Harrison Barnes. Right side against Antetokounmpo. From deep, James. And Bull pulls it down.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And they pick up 2. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jones with the bounce pass. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Harkless with it. Pass to Halliburton. He lobs it up.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Jones has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Here's Jackson. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And here's Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had 2 women drafted, Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin, I do believe so. I think in my era, there's one player I got a chance to watch and play against that could have played for sure was Cheryl Miller.
To the paint, here's Jones. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jerome passes to Bowl. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Halliburton passes to Harkless. Right side Jones. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now, here is Halliburton. He dishes it to James. Here's Harkless. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Connaughton's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Kicks it out to James. There's the triple. That shot misses. Now Jones. Here's Jerome. That's it.
There you
He's
go.
7 for 12 now in the game.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep lining the matchup every time up the floor.
Harkless with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Now the pass to Harkless. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Harrison Barnes comes in for Harkless. And it's Fox in for James. Ball's knocked loose. And here they come. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Nobody near Barnes. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Here's Connaughton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Passes it to Halliburton. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. Fires the three. The rebound by Halliburton. Kings leading now by 20. Inside. Jackson from long range. Drops in the tray.
Go.
Jackson's got 28.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Fox, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Kings lead by 19.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Halliburton. Barnes outside. Pass to Holmes. side. Fox, just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Bagley with a wide open look. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Kings leading now by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
How?
The way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Right against Jones. Here's Davis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Davis. He doesn't get the second one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Halliburton. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And here's Jones. Left side Jackson launches a 3. They get the rebound. So it's the Kings winning this one easily.
Whatever.
It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Wait, I don't get it. Who was the shooter? This guy. Was it him then? Who was shooting those threes? Oh, him. Yeah, I'm done, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will see if I play more. Don't feel like playing it. This game is fun though. Like, no. NHL could take a really good chance on this game. Right? They can. If NHL want to take a good chance on this game, they could put it on PC and it will be good. Thank you for watching. I'm going to save and quit. We took our first L. Whatever. I'm going to take a little break. I'm tired and I'm not happy. So, NHL, if you go on PC, you make a lot of friends. But you have to have fun. I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching. Now I'm getting off. Hope you guys don't mind me playing this game, but NHL could take a really good game if they go on computer. Mods are really good. Really good. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm going to call it. I might truck soon. I don't know when I don't know what to do. I'm going to take a little break because I am tired and I don't feel like streaming. Bye. Check me out whenever I go live again. That might be tomorrow. I will go live tomorrow. We will play trucking tomorrow. Thank you for watching, guys. Trucking will be tomorrow. No. And for the haircut situation, if we're not here, or if we're still here, is to still have to beat the goal. Okay? We have to beat the goal. And we are 46 in. So the goal is whatever. We have 87 followers. We need 100 for the haircut. We will be playing some trucking tomorrow.